so laut gefeiert wird, da hört man keinen menschlichen Ton mehr. Oft...
What do you mean? You called him from the airport and wrote on it?
Yeah, well... You believe that?
So your pants?
Yep.
What is it we find so particularly satisfying about a jogger smacking into a tree? It's that kind of self-satisfaction so many of them radiate, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, I am tired, but it's a good tired, you know. To my way of thinking, if God had meant us to run on pavements, he'd have given us radial toes. Anyway, let's proceed to a compilation illustrating another melancholy fact. Even if you manage to get things right, nowhere in this life are you safe from other people's blunders. And according to our first example, that goes for the next life, too.
I've missed you for so long. People wonder where you were. You were over at the Hocus Pocus shop. That's the new shopping store downtown Traverse City where they have all kinds of masks and costumes. They're going to be new sponsors of ours. Well, you get over there and shop. Somebody sent us a gift. I don't know what's in it. Let's take a look.
Could I say something to you, Linda?
Sure, Bill.
First of all, I haven't moved my position. My lamp has moved.
Oh, Annie, please, I promise you I won't go anywhere, please.
Not when I get through with you.
No, please, Annie, don't do this to me, please.
Okay,
please,
here
Annie.
goes the shoes.
Don't do this to me.
Get my foot up. And here goes the little sockies. In just a moment, the sockies are gone.
Don't do this to me.
Are they glued?
No, but they're gonna stay.
Are your feet tattooed? Give me the goddamn socks.
My dad bought this car from Don Sanderson Ford 30 years ago. David Kimberly worked on the lube rack then. My daughter just bought this new Taurus. David Kimberly owns the dealership now. There are a lot of changes at Don Sanderson Ford. You look, your car...
Wel, I gychwyn, dyma chi rhywbeth sy'n ymddangos ar yr olwg gyntaf beth bynnag fel ambarel. Wel, dyna di wrth gwrs, da chi'n ei agor o, yn union fel bysach chi'n agor unrhyw ambarel cyffredin. Ond mae hwn nodrwydd hwn, nid yn y ffaith y bod chi'n gallu mochel rhag y glaw o dano fo, ond yn yr handlan. Oherwydd pe bach chi'n cerdded drwy'r glaw a rhywun yn dod amdano chi ac yn ymosod yna chi, be da chi'n neud? Wel, bloody thing, man.
Here's another catchphrase.
Fallen angel? Fallen angel?
Fallen angel is not what we're looking for. Barbara?
Crying angel?
Crying angel? No, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for Columbo. Is that right?
Of course, Roy Walker wearing his, well, that's one they can't blame on me look. Anyway, that brings us to, of course, game shows. And although there's a theory that they've now cornered nearly 40% of the world's cock-up supplies, I don't think the figure is quite that high.
Just two of the incredible bargains on sale of the century. And here's the star of the show, Steve Parr.
Yes, it's funny, yes. Whoa!
Margaret, is the Empire State or the World Trade Center the highest skyscraper in New York City?
Yes.
Which is capital of Northern Ireland?
Belfast.
Right. Very good. 10. We need a 10.
Words associated with the word roll. Right, we have 30 seconds on the clock. It starts now.
Okay, it's what you have every morning.
Breakfast.
No, it's a loaf of...
Bread.
Yep. Okay, it's a kind of cheese. It's got holes in it. Holes in the cheese. And it's got Alps there as well.
Pass.
Okay, a drum... Oh, shit. Oh, sorry.
Solzhenitsyn wrote Gulag Archipelago and Cancer Ward. All we really want to know, as fast as you possibly can, what is Alexander Solzhenitsyn...
A moment there from the embittered world of Chris Tarrant, who now knows what a tyre feels like after it's run over a nail. But as our Chris takes his mouth off for a 10,000-word checkup, let's turn to something prompted by that head-banging session of his. The way a victim's impromptu reaction can sometimes redeem even the most miserable of mishaps. A word, incidentally, that up till well into middle life, I could have sworn was pronounced mishops. Anyway, to illustrate what I mean, here's a few examples our Preservation Society recommended.
Well, we got the bait. All we have to do is set the trap. As long as you don't harm the boy. Look, Clive. What? What is that? The mosquitoes at it.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Don't you think the goings-on in this hospital are a little suspicious? There was somebody in there holding my tongue, I'm sorry.
The Queen Mother.
Good guess.
I don't know yet, excuse me. I need CBC's lights, ABGs, I want a chest x-ray and PA, and give me a hot dog, give me a hot dog.
When the United States of America fires the largest booster in the history of the world into space for the first time, giving us the lead, fires the largest payload into space, giving us the lead. It will be the largest.
Meet the Puerto Rican crested toad. Not the prettiest animal in the world, but there's only about 1,000 of these little gaffers left in the world. Almost 999.
Canada is a big country, a continent. It is sometimes wind, sometimes sunny, sometimes rainy, and rather windy.
His Holiness in a reminder that ad lib started out as a Latin expression. And by a happy coincidence, that one also happened to be our 1000th It'll Be All Right on the Night clip. So it worked out quite neatly, didn't it?